Hi everybody, I am Slash, and this is Game On Live. So, as you can see on the little bottom thing, we are playing The Last of Us Part 2, Episode 5. So, let's continue. Now, I'm pretty sure I died, like right at the end from those shamblers. Oops. So then, load game. Now, this is the right one. But I think this is the one that I want. Yeah, well, we've already been playing for 7.5 hours, and this game, like I said it, like I did the math in the description, this game has about 20 hour, so it's about 6 hours longer than The Last of Us. But that's than The Last of Us, the original one. But that's only if you do just the story, and like aren't a completionist. And that's a rough estimate. So Harkle is at work, but he might drop in to say hi if there's a lull in the action that is working at Walmart. And then we might get Video Bird, and maybe Dylan will come in for a little while to say hi. Uh, Hello, viewer. What's up? Oh, I left. Oh, my back is really itchy. I've tried all those back scratchers, but the thing that actually works best for me, I don't know what its proper name is, but it's a little. It looks like a little fork that has like 4 or 5 prongs, but they're sticking straight up. And then I guess normally you would use it to, like, pick out the spaghetti, and then like noodles will drape over these little hooks and get stuck. But I don't use that for cooking. I only use it as a back scratcher because it's amazing. It hits all the right spots. So that's like my dedicated back scratcher. And then if I need to take, okay, hang on, my back's really itchy. I gotta roll around on the carpet and scratch it like a dog, because that's crazy itchy. And we've got some time to kill anyway, because I started a little early. Oh. Edmonton has been having some pretty flexible weather lately. It's kind of weird. Like today, for example, this morning it was -4, and then throughout the course of the day it warmed up to the point that it is now +4, which is still pretty nice. But it's like it's been like that the last 3 days, and it's pretty consistent in that it like often goes like directly to the opposite value of what it starts at. So like if it's -10, then it becomes +10, or if it's 0, then it just stays at 0 because there's no -0. Just like you can't divide by 0. Oh, okay, that's a little better. But I'm actually gonna go grab Mr. Scratchy. It also doesn't help that the couch that I sit on when I'm playing has a very smooth surface, and it kind of like rubs up against things in just the wrong way that makes my back itchier. Oh yeah. Oh, I know it sounds kind of sexual, but I'm just scratching my back. Yeah, I don't know what this thing is called, but it's kind of like a spoon, but like a really deep spoon, and then it's got little like pokey things that pasta normally you normally you use it to like to scoop pasta out of water to check I guess to check to see like how firm it is or isn't, as the case might be. But I never found a use for that specific utensil, so I used this as a back scratcher, and don't put it anywhere near my food because that would be gross. Oh, that's good. Okay. So, I think we were doing what? Pretty sure there were those shamblers or something, which are easier to kill. I thought those things were floaters, but they're a lot easier to kill than those. Okay, so then I guess we just gotta go with one of those. Okay, well that did not work whatsoever, and I am out. Yeah, so they're like bloaters in that they have the clouds, but they're not tanky like them that can launch them at a distance. I think it's more of a close range thing. Can we... I guess we can go down here? I don't know how we're supposed to deal with these things if I can't make it anything. I think the best way would be to just like try and get past it, but I don't know if that's gonna work. It seems like it's a scripted thing. Oh, I can see the improved hearing abilities. It makes me glow white now.
To your right! Move it!
I don't even know where I'm going. I guess I'll swing it. Oh shit, there's two of them! Oh, I got one.
Help me!
Okay, now there's another shambler. Oh yeah, no, those are easy to kill compared to floaters. That was simple.
Okay. I'm ready to get out of here. Same.
You can say that again. I don't know if it's worth healing right now, because we're probably going to go home right after this. Doesn't look like the Shamblers dropped anything, because they're cheap bastards. Or bitches. I can't tell what their gender was, because they've been warped by the Cordyceps mushrooms. Mushroom, mushroom, badgers, 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 badgers. Okay, let's see here. Don't know which direction is forward. Aha, but there is stuff here. So that's promising. What is this? Looks like old hospital equipment, maybe? I don't remember which direction we were heading originally. So I either gotta figure it out myself or wait until the hint thing comes up. Ooh, something in there. Ammo. we need a little bit more fluids or alcohol to make a one med kit, but we should be okay for now, because I'm not anticipating there's gonna be like any more infected, because I think that was kind of just like a test run of sorts, like to see like how you deal with the new enemies, because there were no shamblers in the first game. It went stalkers, it went runners, stalkers, clickers, bloaters, but now it goes runners, stalkers, clickers, shamblers, and then bloaters. But I don't know if there are bloaters in this game. It's been too long since I played it. We'll have to see for ourselves. But the bloaters, they don't mess around. They are like the cheapest things in this game. And they're not like super cheap, it's just like they're just annoying as to how fast you can die from them, because they don't instantly kill you like the clickers, which I actually would prefer, but they just take like a lot of damage and they just don't go down as easy. So like usually you end up having to go through like all of your Molotovs just to take down one of them, and then there ends up being like two of them, and then you're like, oh shit. But those shamblers, those were much easier to kill. Didn't even have to use anything on them. The what I did use on them, that was like the first time, and that's gone already. And I cannot craft anything. Just gaining everything back like so slowly. Okay, where are we going? I don't see a door anywhere. Any second now it should pop up with the hint thing. I'm not seeing a way forward though. There it is.
How do we get out of here? This way, Ellie.
Well, that doesn't help me. Yeah, I was looking in the complete wrong direction.
One sec. There.
Where are we? I don't even recognize what kind of building this is supposed to be.
What the hell happened here? I'm gonna say some kind of train crash. Thanks, Sherlock.
No shit, Sherlock. Let's see. Tina, you wanna point us in the right direction again? Because I'm still not seeing anything. Oh wait, maybe it's over here. What kind of trains were these that looks like... Oh, these are like actual trains. I'm used to them like LRTs, which aren't real trains, but they're called trains because they move on rails, but it's more like a cable car sort of thing. Ooh, there's pills. I'm sorry, supplements. Because there's a difference. Oh, I guess this is where we're going? No? Locked. Okay. Well, then... What about up here? No? Nothing over there? Any day now, Dina. I'll take that hint.
Jesus. I wonder how long they kept these running past Outbreak Day. I see some light up that way.
Okay, but that's great, but how do we get up that way?
Dina? Yeah, coming.
I don't see a way forward. Unless it's sideways here. I have no idea where we're going. Oh wait, is this it right here?
Getting closer to light. Hey, let me get you up there. Yeah. What you got? Come on.
Excuse me.
Okay. Let's rally. We're almost out. Lead on. Ellie, your mask. Here, we can share mine.
No! Don't take it off!
Ellie,
Stop!
Ellie, stop!
What?
No! Ellie, no!
Stop! I'm not infected. I'm immune. I'm not coughing, do you see? Fuck. Dina. Shit. Can you run?
Yeah. Yes.
Let's fucking go! Go!
Motherfucker!
Run, Dina!
Ellie!
Fly, you fools!
Right here! Don't slow down!
This way! Hurry! Fuck! Go right! Come on!
I don't think they can climb, can they? No, but I guess their sheer weight can push that down. Oh, Dina's fast. She's this whole thing without You just crushed that clicker with a revolving door? That's awesome.
Dina! On your feet.
Oh yeah, this is where they find out that that she's pregnant.
What do you say we rest in that theater? That sounds so fucking good. Almost there.
How do we get in? It's not letting me go forward. I can't even see the door. Oh. Okay.
I got you.
What happened to her?
Here.
Like, she was fine before, but then all of a sudden, for to add drama, now she's just coughing and having trouble moving.
Alright, we're good. Come on. You want to tell me what's going on with you?
What's going on with me? Ellie, I just saw you breathe spores.
I told you. I'm immune.
Okay, you're immune? Come on.
I was bitten a long time ago.
The fuck are you talking about?
I was bitten and nothing happened.
a chemical burn.
Maria and Tommy and Joel are the only ones who know.
And now you do
Yeah.
too.
Now you know.
Yeah, I liked how they showed her birth in the finale. I didn't catch it the first time around. I had to rewind it. But I thought that to me it looked like she already gave birth and then got bit. But I rewound it and I noticed that she got bit that she got bit on the leg, like just as she was still attached to the umbilical cord, and then I guess Ellie popped out. It just seems like a bit of a far-fetched that it would take such a short amount of time for like the cordyceps from the bite to flow through the umbilical cord into Ellie and then like resting there and making her immune. But you know, it's TV, so whatever. It was probably something like that the whole time. They just never showed in the game or talked about the fact that that's how she got the immunity.
I can't get you infected if that's what you're worried about. I can't make you immune either. Can you say something?
Ellie. I think I'm pregnant.
What?
Oh shit.
Don't worry, it's not yours.
Duh.
What are we?
She-
What are we supposed to do now?
Nothing. I just need to rest for a second.
Are you fucking kidding? How long have you known?
I was late a few weeks ago.
A few weeks? We could have still turned back.
I didn't know. I wasn't sure, okay? I didn't want to be a burden.
Well, you're a burden now, aren't you? I'm gonna make sure this place is secured.
Hey viewer, what's up?
You just rest.
This place reminds me of the Paramore Theater that I see when I'm waiting for the bus, or depending on which bus I take, go past on Jasper Avenue in Edmonton. It's been closed since I moved here, but it looks like it was kind of like its own little independent theater and not part of Cineplex um, or what is it? Landmark. Um, but it's this little thing, and it has the same kind of vibe as this place, where it was probably just like a 1 or 2 screen theater, like what this place looks like. It's not old fashioned looking like this. Like this looks like it could be more of a play theater as opposed to movies. But I think this is where the concessions would have been if it was still, active. Ah, scissors. Pill. Pill. Yeah, I remember this place. I think we stay here for most of the game, and that I think even some people come in and attack you. I think maybe.
Pregnant. Fucking pregnant. How could you keep something like that?
Well, she said she wasn't sure, because apparently it can mean more than just being pregnant when you miss your period. I don't know how periods work. I don't menstruate, but
Okay.
maybe there could
This
be,
one's
but
old.
it's...
Still, better be careful.
Looks like they got rid of the thing of where your light can run out. Because I don't remember the last time I had to shake it to get the batteries working again. Considering that it's post-apocalyptic, things in here look pretty good. These couches look intact. It's been, kind of protected from the craziness that's going on out there. Yeah, with a backstage thing like this, I think this is definitely a play theater. It's raining. Just rain, though, not men. Oh, projector room. No, maybe this is a theater. I don't think that's a thing. I think it's just theater, but... constant rain, blah, blah, blah. I don't even care.
need to get the power going.
Okay, now I've got all my med kits back, but I'm still not full health. All right, so guess we go up here. I don't think it's worth it to use one of my new healing things because we'll probably end up getting fully healed when next time I sleep.
Got it. Damn. You get fried? Well, better you than me.
Don't know if that's all it takes to get the power going, but it looks like the thing is still connected, so we'll see. Now it seems to be working.
What's this? All right.
Oh, I think this leads. I think these are the keys for the that room that we couldn't open down on the main floor, which I think is like the big seating room. Oh, she's napping. Where'd that couch come from? I didn't see her on that before. Thought she was in a chair. Yeah, but this key probably is how you do this part.
All right.
So this is our last stream in April, or in March, and then there'll be at least 4 more in April, and Dead Island 2 comes out, and I think the 21st of April. So depending on how long it takes me to actually get the game, I might download it digitally. But then I kind of want to but I also am a big fan of having physical copies because it's harder to, because I like knowing that I have something, and I like being able to look at the proof, and you can bring it to other people's places, whereas if it's download only, then you kind of have to bring your console to people's places as opposed to just a little game. But it should be like $80, and I know it'll be on PS4.
Spooky.
I don't know if I want to wait for a demo because it's Dead Island 2.
No way.
And there probably won't be a demo, because demos seem to be a thing in the past for some unknown reason. Some really stupid reason, because they were amazing. Not another guitar playing thing. So, anyone watching in the comments, if you leave a guitar just sitting there for like a couple of months, will it get out of tune itself? Because I always see that, like in videos where they show people playing, it seems like they always have to tune it. But if it's tuned, wouldn't it stay tuned until the next time you touch it? Or do you have to tune it for like each individual song? Like if, like depending on how you tune it, does that determine like how high the notes sound or low the notes sound? I have no idea how guitars work, so. So quiet on my side.
It's starting to sound like something.
Ugh, I suck.
Just need to build up your calluses, that's all.
Man.
All right, come on.
Is this it?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna start guessing.
You want to spoil your surprise now?
I don't know. Is it a dinosaur?
Stop trying to guess. I ain't telling you.
Alright. Is it an elephant? Is it a convertible?
You're not gonna guess.
Is it a puppy? Is it a lot of kittens?
You mean a litter?
What's a litter?
Mind your step.
I got it.
Oops.
What is wrong with you?
You should see your face right now.
What if I drowned?
You're not gonna drown. You gotta work on that confidence, kiddo.
Yeah, keep laughing, old man.
See what happens.
This way.
Worse.
Your swimming's getting better. Remember now, don't just flail about. You
Push
gotta.
the water with your whole arm. Blah, blah, blah.
I know I'm getting through.
Hey, come here. Take a look at this. See that deer over there? See it? Just through there. Look.
Yeah. I see it.
Yeah?
Looks like...
How's that feel?
Refreshing.
It's not nice getting pushed in, is it?
Well, actually, we need to swim through this part anyway.
I got you back. You're angry and upset.
I am very angry and upset. Now, come on.
Ugh.
dive under here. Take a deep breath.
Yeah, I got this. Is it my 6th grade history teacher wanting to apologize for being a massive dick?
I beg your pardon?
My friend and I would argue whenever he called the Fireflies terrorists. We got a lot of attention.
You know, you really need to stop letting people rile you up.
It's hard when they're dicks.
Point still stands.
I guess we have
Another
to.
dive over here.
I guess maybe
Where are
under
you
here.
taking me?
I can't see the thing. Are we going under here?
Is it a new pair of sneakers?
How many of those do you have?
Not enough.
You're such a girl, Ellie.
There.
Okay. Fuck it. I'm done guessing.
Well, good.
But, like, is it a massive comic book collection? No, wait. A new DVD collection?
Yes.
Which one?
Just yes.
Oh, Laserdiscs. I heard that's a thing.
See, I can see why the laser discs never caught on, but I don't understand why the Betamax never caught on, because they're better. They held more, they were smaller and more compact, but yet VHSs are the ones that won out.
Holy shit, Joel.
We're here.
Oh my god, it is a dinosaur!
Yeah, it is.
Joel!
Surprise.
Holy shit. Oh, it's a motherfucking dinosaur. Wyoming Museum of Science and History. How did you find this place?
Maria. She told me about it. Figured it'd be right up your alley.
Figured right. What's this?
It's a book?
It's a dinosaur book.
Okay.
All right.
Is that a velociraptor?
Oh, look at those talons.
That is a velociraptor.
Actually, it's a Deinonychus.
Pretty sure these are velociraptors. Yeah. I mean, at least that's what they called them in this movie I saw.
Jurassic Park. Well, in the timeline of the original of The Last of Us, the show, no, it would have come out because it was 2003. I was thinking that it was maybe I had in my head that it was 93 for some reason, and I'm pretty sure Jurassic Park was 94. So if it had been 93, then the apocalypse happened before they got a chance to see that. Did we miss any dinosaurs in here? Oh, there's something here too.
Compsognathus. Whew, it's a big name for little guys.
Oh yeah, those are the things that ate,
Swarm.
what's his name? Nedry.
Did you see that in a movie too?
Actually, yeah. But a different one. See, there's a sequel. Wasn't as good.
I wonder if he's talking about The Lost World or Jurassic Park 3. Neither of them are as good as the first one, but I actually enjoy Jurassic Park 3 a lot more because it's more of the same, whereas The Lost World Jurassic Park just feels so different. But like they're going to the same place, but the reason why they're going there is ridiculous, and I don't understand the logic behind it because even in the book it didn't make a lot of sense, but the book was better, a lot better than the movie. I think I still have somewhere both of those books on tape, along with the Andromeda Strain, in a little collection of Michael Crichton books. Do I still have those? Aha, I do in fact. Yes, Michael Crichton. Yes, it's the Lost World. It's not called The Lost World Jurassic Park, like the movie is, because that way because they wanted to make sure people knew that it was the sequel. Even though the one, as soon as they saw the movie, it should be obvious. But the book is just called The Lost World. It's quite different. It actually has like once it gets going, then the premise, that one flows closer to the original book, a lot closer than the movie did. Especially because there's no stupid thing about the dinosaurs getting to Los Angeles at the end. That was just really stupid. But basically, in both of them, the people that heard about Jurassic Park are thinking that it's a legend and that it didn't really happen, and nobody believes their stories. And then there's talk of a Lost World, which is, and this is what they're calling the Jurassic Park, but I think they end up going to the Bee Island, which is like next to the one that the events of the first one took place, and there ends up being just as much dinosaurs there. And then InGen sends a team too because they want to get the dinosaurs and make their own things, even though their first attempts at that failed, and they saw exactly what happened to Hammond's company, because Hammond dies at the end of the first book, and so does Malcolm. But then in the second one, it's retconned to say that he was presumed dead, but he didn't die at all in the first book, in the first movie, and Hammond survived too. I don't know if it's because they knew I don't know if it's because the book was already written at that point, and they were setting up for it in a different way. Because there was not originally supposed to be a sequel to the book, but Steven Spielberg begged Michael Crichton to write one. But I'm not sure if by the time they were writing or filming Jurassic Park 1, if he had already written it. Alright, so then those were the compies. The Triceratops. Triceratops! Saber-toothed tiger! Tyrannosaurus!
Triceratops means three-horned face.
You would not want to be on the business end of that horn.
Oh yes, and here's the Stegosaurus with apparently a brain the size of a peanut.
This one's brain was the size of a walnut.
Oh, a walnut.
No way. Looks like you two have something in common.
Oh, good one.
Well, it's not like it's stupid. Its brain is exactly the size it needs to be for it to do what it needs to do. Brachiosaurus!
Brachiosaurus ate 600 pounds of plants each day. Whew. Imagine the poops.
That's
There's
like
one scene where actually one
that's
of the
like
guys said,
2.5 of
"Big
me.
amount of shit."
What is this movie, and when can we see it?
Tell you what, when we get back to Jackson, movie night.
Gallimimus's name means chicken mimic. Who names these?
Scientists.
Well, they're dumb.
Ah, yes, the Dimetrodon. Not technically a dinosaur, but a reptile that was large and lived in the same time as them.
The Dimetrodon was an apex predator.
It's an apex predator.
The most badass predator.
Pretty short for that.
Wait, were you talking about me?
I don't know what these two would be. Sauropods, maybe?
Here we go.
Nice. Bracket.
Yeah.
Where's those bronze?
No, Brontosaurus is actually not a real dinosaur. It's a misnomer. But the Apatosaurus and the Brachiosaurus, that was real.
Whoa, this one looks like a bird.
Well, actually, paleontologists believe the birds were descended from dinosaurs.
Well, excuse me, Mr. Professor.
I happen to know a thing or two.
From a movie.
Keep going.
Did you go to museums a lot?
Yeah. Yeah, Sarah loved them. I swear that girl dragged me to every damn museum in Texas.
Looks like a giraffe.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Hey!
I see the appeal.
Told you. Did you know this was here?
Oh, you don't like it. We can head back.
Oh, shut up. Oh. Hey, Joel, can you name all the planets?
My very educated mother just served us nice pizzas.
Did you just have a stroke?
My Mercury, very Venus, Mother Mars.
Oh, okay. I get it. That's pretty cool.
But that skips Earth. Because there was no E word in that. So it's one of those Roy G.
Joel.
Biv things.
Guess what the first animal to go to space was?
I'll have to guess that was a monkey.
No, it was fruit flies. Yeah, in 1947. It was to see radiation exposure at high altitudes. And they lived through it.
Dadgum, girl, you are smart.
Thanks.
Did they become superflies?
What? No. Whoa.
Tell me another fun fact.
Astronauts say the moon smells like gunpowder.
That is a fun fact. Well, wait, how would they...
Oh, well, they would take the moon samples back inside and smell them later, I guess.
Hey, viewer, what's up?
Fuck yeah.
Where's the steering wheel?
Rovers don't use steering wheels. They use joysticks.
Huh. Hang on. Here's the real one.
Well, considering they left the real ones on the moon, I would say no. What's this way?
We can't leave here yet. Still a lot of stuff to explore.
Oh, shit. Okay. Whoa.
But now, hold on just a minute. You're going into space. You're gonna need a helmet.
Oh, right. What was I thinking? So cool.
How's it smell in there?
Like space. And dust.
I didn't know dust had a smell.
After you. Watch your hand.
What the heck?
Oh! Okay.
Wow.
As you look at all these buttons.
Oh, it's so badass. Man. Could you imagine just...
Happy birthday, kiddo.
What is this?
This is a thing that took a mighty effort to find. Take it. Close your eyes. It'll be worth it.
Okay.
30 seconds and counting. Astronaut reported fuel good. T-minus 25 seconds. 20 seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11.
You're welcome, kiddo. Well, what do you say we keep looking around, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
V. Welcome to Earth.
Yeah.
These like all the prototype spacesuits until they settled on the one that worked. I didn't know they went through different versions. So now I think we go through that door.
Here.
There's more museum stuff over there.
Yeah, I never checked out that building.
Well, let's go.
And just how do you plan on getting yourself over
Ah!
there? Ever give anyone else this much grief?
Get down here!
No!
Hey, whose birthday is it?
You can't keep doing that.
I want a good splash. We've got more exploring to do.
Geronimo!
Nice.
Where is he? Let's see him.
Joel, look. Want to give me a ride?
Those days are long gone, kiddo.
Oh, is he already out here? Oh. I thought he... I didn't see where he went after he landed.
Hey, who's being there?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll open the door for you. Come on, we can't chicken out now.
All right. No. There.
Excuse me.
Okay, bad news. There's shit blocking the door.
Well, see if you can find me another way in. I'll walk around the outside.
Okay, be safe.
You be safe.
There are dinosaurs around. Ooh. Stay strong, buddy.
That's a lot of wolves.
This guy needed a hug.
There's something I don't get about games that take place throughout different time periods. If the, is how it adds to your collection. If this happened 2 years ago, well, actually, no. If it happened in the past, then that works because that I guess that just would have been one of the first cards she started with. But like when she goes to the future, when she's like in an alternate dimension, and she finds a card, and then she has that card when she goes back. Some games do that.
It's dark in here.
I could have told you that.
Shit. Come out, fucker.
They should give me some alcohol because they've been giving me a lot of fabric. It's like they are setting me up to craft like either a Molotov or a med kit, but I'm not seeing the other things that I need to make one. Oh, look at all that paper that we've been getting, but not a single bit of alcohol. Now there's some. Butterflies.
Stupid fake animals.
No, it's just a boar.
Ah, shit.
Ellie?
I'm in here.
The hell was it?
It's just some animal.
let's get a move on. I want to get a fire going before it gets too dark. Come on.
Pretty sure the radio room was this way. Yeah, see, they fully healed me, so...
Hey. How hot do I look right now?
Pretty hot. How'd you fix it?
It was a loose connection. Antenna. They found our mess at the school.
Good.
This guy, Owen, he went AWOL.
Maybe Tommy got to him.
Maybe.
What about her?
Nothing yet.
Unit Romeo, you are requested at Site 2. Repeat, you are requested at Site 2. Confirmed.
So, the numbers are locations. The TV station we were at, that's 6. There's a lot of chatter coming out of 2, so I'm assuming that's their home base. That helps.
Look. Last night was... stupid.
Casualties reported in 14. All available units report. Over. This is Site 13. Unit Lena nearby. How many scars you got? Over. Negative on scars. Lone male trespasser. Armed.
Lone male
Over.
trespasser?
Tommy, where's 14?
Not 100% sure.
Okay, then guess.
If this is 7, 12's all the way over here. I guess it's somewhere in this neighborhood?
Hillcrest. Okay.
Athena? Yeah. Not good. Hey. I'll go get him. You keep tracking them, okay? Yeah, okay.
I hope this doesn't mean that I've lost
Wait.
the hint thing. The hint feature.
Give me your hand. It's for good luck. I don't believe in luck. I do.
That's it? A little peck? Come on, show some passion, Ellie. She's pregnant. Soon her hormones are gonna go out of control.
Okay, Hillcrest. Is this the right place? Definitely the right place. It's gotta be Tommy. Shit.
Well, I think this is when they start introducing the dogs that you have to deal with. The trained dogs. I hated this part because you have to kill them. So sad. Oop. Fuck, what the hell? What just happened there? I don't even understand what just happened. Oops. This is a clothing store, it looks like. Hey, Neon. Slow point at work. How long are your breaks at work? Do they give you like multiple? I'm neutral towards our Prime Minister. I don't know enough about politics to understand one way or another. But I voted for him, so. Yeah, when I
at work we don't get breaks unless we do a 4-hour shift, which hasn't been happening lately. It hasn't been for at least all of 2023, and I think at least half, maybe a quarter of 2022. No, I just mean that when he first got elected, I voted for him because everyone was tired of Stephen Harper. Truck got stuck in the mud. Eventually pulled out the Ford. Why is he stupid? I don't know what that is. I mean, like I said, I'm not political, so. When I was living with my grandparents, I would just vote for whoever they voted for. What, conservative? I vote for whoever they voted for. Terrible. But the only thing that I think is interesting about him, unlike a lot of the a lot of like the big dominators of the modern days, is that he didn't usurp the throne. He worked his way up and then earned his people's trust, and then they elected him, and then it was once he was elected that he went crazy. But he was apparently very charismatic and could act and could put on a show so that no one really knew what he really wanted to do with the power, and he was good at doing public speaking and motivating the people, which is why a lot of them followed him, despite how horrible what he was doing was. Well, he's dead, so I don't know how that would be possible. And he's probably long past a skeleton at this point. I would poop on his grave, though, maybe, if it's even a thing. I don't know if they would... I don't even know if he would have given them. Oh, time machine. Yeah, but then it would be the issue of managing to pull that off with all his guards and everything. Did you know that he only had one testicle, Hitler?
a laundromat. I don't know, are we climbing over this?
How do I get up there?
See now, if
These assholes.
they're in Seattle, that should be a Starbucks
Hold on,
coffee, not a Rustin, whatever that's supposed to be. Yeah, I read somewhere that I don't like Biden. I'm neutral towards Biden. I'm not American, so I don't know what he's doing. But it seems like every president has been terrible, based on what the news says. Like, we hated Trump, and now everyone hates Biden, and even people hated Barack, even though he was doing actually probably about as good a job as he could have, given what he had to work with when he took power. There's just no pleasing people. But I think anyone is an improvement over Trump. But I don't like Biden specifically. Sure. Did you know about Hitler? He only had an undescended testicle, so he technically only had one ball. And people say that that's probably why he was so cranky. I'm not saying he didn't. It's just that people seem to think that people are saying that he was like the worst president ever, which is stupid because they are the ones that put him in power. I think people are forgetting about all the good things he did and focusing on his more ridiculous moments, like the whole building a Great Wall and then making Mexico pay for it. Like, no, they're... How much is 15 euros? I can't do the conversion right now. Okay, we can't go up there, so I guess we want to... $22? It's kind of oh, here we go. We can do it. We can go right here. Or can't we? Come on, Ellie, climb. It's right there. Or maybe we jump down here.
We hold the perimeter until we hear otherwise. Keep an eye out in case he comes this way.
Oh no, this is where you have to kill the dogs. I hate this part. Those poor puppies.
You think this guy's connected to the girl from the school?
That'd be a hell of a coincidence if they were.
I hate these small What was that? We'll see what that was. Go, girl.
See shit.
Right over here!
Oh, I thought she was dead, so I left it. Thanks for the axe. Oh shit. Okay. But. I'm sorry, puppy, but it's you or me. Oh, I eviscerated him. Oh, nice. I will swap my melee weapon for that. Thank you.
Quick. There we go.
Oh yeah, I definitely remember this part. Oh. Oh. Well, I don't know what happened there. Well, I mean, I know I died, but I'm not sure how I died there.
You think this guy's connected to the girl from the school?
That'd be a hell of a coincidence.
Oh, the dog's on fire. Okay, now they can't. Now they won't have my scent, and they won't be aware of me.
Search the whole street. So under attack! Over here! Kathy! Try
Headshot, bitch.
Here! Here!
Man.
At least I'm doing good for health. Didn't take any damage from that. Well, I did. I took a little bit, but nothing too bad. What does that say? Seafood? Seafood market. Yeah, that's where you see food and then you buy it.
What's the story?
Nothing over here.
What about you?
There, there!
Come on.
Go around! Get the side! Come here!
Stop shooting me from behind, bitch. I think I got them all. The music's still a little... Oh, there's still one there. Does he not see me? Oh, there, now he sees me. Saw me.
Okay.
What a strange position to die. Looked like it looked like she was like in the middle of jumping across a gap, and then I just shot her in the head mid-flight. Oh, these poor puppies. All they're doing is what their master tells them. It's so tragic. I hate it when you have to kill dogs in games. What is this place? Oh, it's a market, I guess. Shotgun ammo. Very nice. Okay, so then I think I was already in the bank. Yeah, because there's the guy I burned. What was that? Oh, just a little cord. I thought that was like their intestines, and I'm like, damn, that's gory for even for Last of Us, but no, it's just a bungee cable. The kind you strap things to a car with. Paranoid much, Ellie?
Was there a workstation around here? This is a bus depot? Oh, is this the part with that garbage pail or garbage bin puzzle? I'm not sure.
Fuck. Anybody hear that?
Okay, so I think what we do is we take this. I don't think this is the part with the puzzle, but you do have to use this. But there's a part where there's doors that like stay open, that like don't stay open, and you have to like get a garbage can going at momentum, and then it bursts open through the doors. It was a pretty clever puzzle. And I remember that it either stumped me or I was really impressed with how deep it was.
It worked.
Gonna be a workshop here? Oh, there's something right here, it looks like.
The fuck is this? Some kind of bomb?
Trap mines explode. Oh yes, trap mines. So those are like the nail bombs of this game, I guess. Excuse me. Hang on. I want to make sure that there's no parts here before we do this. Because if I find more parts, then I'm going to want to go back and use them. Oh, that was cool. So it was, they had it attached to their tires on that bike. Or where the tires... Oh, no, the tires are there. Yeah, they had them, like, use, like, a clothespin to the tires so that it makes that dirt bike sound. I personally never did that, but... Accuracy, stability, fire rate. I guess we'll do fire rate. Oh, we got 2 viewers. Hi, everyone. Only going to be going for about another 20 minutes, but nice to see everyone, and nice to see more than just 0 in the chat.
Now this looks like it was a bicycle repair stop. What was that? Oh, a brick. Okay. Okay, so then... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I came in through this way. So... That was a lot of runners. It just came out of nowhere. Well, I mean, they didn't come out of nowhere. They were in there, but I was not expecting there to be so many of them. Oh. Did they drop anything good? No. I'm dying though, so that was probably not the smartest course of action there. So, we gotta find the code for this somewhere in here then.
Looks like they've been locked in here for years.
Oh yeah, look at all those mushrooms. Or spores, or whatever you call them. Some shotgun ammo, that's helpful. If I could just find a melee weapon, I could get rid of a bunch of this stuff, and then I'd be able to carry more tape. Or scissors, but I have yet to find one. I'm not sure how we're supposed to find the code for that.
safe, usually there's something like in the place you find it. Oh, here's the one. Those health kits really don't heal as much as they did in the first game. I mean, I'm not like one hit away from death anymore, but definitely can notice that it's not nearly as effective as it used to be. I don't want to leave because I'll forget where that safe is. But usually the combo is like right in there somewhere. Usually. But I'm not seeing anything that would hint at it, and I don't think I already have the paper and just haven't noticed yet. Ooh, is that a sex thing? Yeah, that's a nipple picture, but you can't see the nipple. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything in these notes that would be the clue to opening this. So then, as the last thing that we do today, because it's about that time, I want to look up and see how you do this. because I don't know how else I would find that code, because most of the time when there's a safe, the way that you get the safe is right next to it. Okay, Seattle, day 2. Okay, that's not the one we need. Supermarket safe, that's not it. Bank vault, we did that one. Madison Street safe, we did that. We did this one. We did this one. Auto garage safe, this one. Yes, okay. Well, oh yeah, so you would have found it, but you don't find it in the immediate area. It's 308265.
Oh shit.
Ah, another gun holster. That was a good haul. Okay. It's not quite 2 hours yet, but you round it up and it's close enough. Okay, so that is all the time I have for this episode of Game On Live. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you right back here in the very near future for more. Probably gonna do my next week's stream will either be Friday or Saturday, depending on how things go. But I will always tweet on Friday to tell people about if it's Friday or Saturday. Okay, so until then, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you guys in some other time for more stuff. Oh, and we have to save, and we're going to save over top of... Oh, wait, we can delete this one, and we can delete this one, and we can delete that one, and then create a new manual save. Alright, and now we stop the stream. Bye, everyone!